Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Goalkeeper's ball. Liverpool really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ashley Cole. Oh, what a ball! That's a corner kick. Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Agger. Gerrard tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. They've managed to get it away. The half-time whistle goes, so another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cuts it out. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's not going to make it. Keeper sends it forward. Fernando Torres, over to the left. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He could be in here. Has a pop! Cleared without complication. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Liverpool look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure in that.
Liverpool have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He gets past his man. Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now the counter. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Stoke, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That'll be a throw. Moves it over to the other flank. There's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Stoke hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of it.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he's big chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Blackburn take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Blackburn have now gone 5 games without defeat here. And he's going long. And he's there to clear it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop! Oh, he's missed it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. No foul, says the referee. And it's the whistle for half-time. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Blackburn sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. He's found his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Blackburn looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! What a save! Terrific reactions! Well, they can break here. He's got away. It's come chance! Away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Blackburn take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Up for the header! It's real danger here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it high, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Company. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Done.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could...
Shoots! Standing save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kalinic. In for a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! He's scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, just a and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Blackburn in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. The final thoughts, Jim?
Blackburn won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he needs indeed to do. So it is, despite this snow, very much business as usual here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Gets the better of his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Chance to cross here. Whipped it again. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Goes for goal! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Has a pop! That was venomous. Good defending, very good defending. And out to safety. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Could be a chance. Hits one! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looks to thread it through. Gets it into the middle. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. So, your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Tottenham, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Tottenham carrying a 1-goal lead. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
straight into life.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Tottenham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Kyle Walker. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Too long and over the line. Kyle Walker. Modric. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And he's there to clear it. He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Fulham are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Fulham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Tottenham really looking like men possessed. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
King. Gets it back. wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got options out wide. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Cahill. Bolton are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's had a goal! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ashley Young. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Lee. Cuts it out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bolton having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, has a hit! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bolton get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Milner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goes long. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Time for a change in personnel.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Plays it out to the wing. Downing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Plays it out to the flank, right through the middle. Ashley Young. Done. And that's that. Bolton, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they've got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Oh, terrible pass. Herrera. Manchester have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Hoists it high. And the shot! It's broken loose. Gets good distance on it. Boateng hits one! Had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Brown. Ferdinand. So it is still 0-0. Herrera. Lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary. And a header! They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Portsmouth take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. Herrera. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Portsmouth head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Portsmouth carrying a one-goal lead. Herrera. Dinks one in. Gorgeous control there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's gone for a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ball's gone out of play.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hughes. And that's sprayed out wide. Should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays it out to the flank. Time to deliver.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Portsmouth just have to run down the clock. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Chance!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Cahill. And it's played forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! Aimed in towards the centre. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. And the shot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, and the shot! Goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Arteta. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A real chance to break. Timely intervention. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Everton. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Everton are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's played him through. Up for the header! And oh! He couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out, despite making what looked like the right run.
Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Hits one!
full stop. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time for a change in personnel. Gets up to head it! In he goes again! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Everton take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pings it in. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Jordan Henderson. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ferdinand. Hudson tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Four extra minutes added on. He's pinged one through here. He's through and all alone! Has a pop! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it clear, goes direct to the front line. Finds himself eased off the ball. Parker. Oh, good. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. West Ham have won their last 5 home games. Hull have the league's best defensive record. And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's where he wants it. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to locate someone up front. Dyer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to hit the front line. And now they can launch a counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here.
West Ham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That'll be a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. And help's available out wide. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, shooting chance! Trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a corner. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Noble. Dyer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
There's a long ball. He's got through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's... Jerome! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. And the counter is on.
Oh, certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, well intercept. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Cesc Fabregas. Sagna. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Played towards the front men, cuts it out. Sagna. Cesc Fabregas. Looks to clip it forward. And that is going out for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. Chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Wigan draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Strong punch. And it's been taken straight back. Brings it forward. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been lever clear. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Good clearance and very necessary. Brzezinski. Wigan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Brzezinski. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wilshere. That'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Wigan come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Van Persie! Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a brilliant interception. Wilshere. Gone out for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's come loose. Plays it back. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
James McCarthy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's got through to him. Van Persie! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Wigan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. In with the challenge. A real chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The final 5 minutes. A nice touch. He's had a go!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ramsey, and there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you.
Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was going for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Ball's out on the left now. That intervention was very necessary. He's come loose. He's in! Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's had a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Gets away from his opponent. Burnley claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. It's a decent-looking cross. A real chance if he can get through. Tries one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Burnley are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
He goes long. Here it comes. Forward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Burnley are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Burnley get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Managed to get it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Birmingham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Looking to... goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes... he's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Terrible error, duly punished. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Fletcher. He's got through. Shoots!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. but hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chip through. It's a great ball. Plays a clever pass. Played into space out wide. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on...
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. Cuts it out. Balak. Essien. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Ball swung.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ashley Cole. Gets into a dangerous position. Chelsea still to register a shot on target. Chelsea in it back again. Belletti. Lampard. They've managed to get it away. Made towards the front men. Wolverhampton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, he's found him in space! Drogba!
Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's played forward. And he's away. Tosses into the box. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Never team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Played out to the right. He's through now, it's Drogba! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Drogba. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken. Drogba!
Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He's looked long this time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a great ball. Forward it goes. Essien. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ashley Cole. Belletti. Into the last quarter of an hour. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Trying to get there. A chance to play it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he has been fouled there. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's just a question of running down the clock now. And that is that. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have nil-nil written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.